sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Joe Biggs comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Joe Biggs.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
And they've got the division title in their back pocket already. Now it's just a matter of playing for the seeding and maybe getting a few of your guys a day off or 2 before the real fun begins. And
that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well in.
Joe Biggs will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, have a riff at it up there, huh?
Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kyle Hendricks will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch pops straight up. DeSclafani just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Joe Biggs will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed.
Hey, come on, big guy.
So striding in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man,
beat it out. Come on,
you've got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
The second for 1. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the 3rd and final game. Chris Bryant will stand in for the first time here. 30 home runs for him on the season so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Joe Biggs will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh? Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, keep it going. Nobody bet.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Stay hot up there. Hey, stay hot now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there. It didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
Into the box now, Joe Biggs. He drew a walk his first time up.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
1-2, here it comes.
Nope,
and that misses 2-2.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Still 2-2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Got him. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
Now batting.
On the move now is Fowler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Settling in now, Joe Biggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Joe Biggs will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Joe Biggs will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Hey, one time, right now.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Come on now, big dog.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Biggs, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hernandez is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Kyle Seager is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Joe Biggs is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hernandez comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Hey, good luck.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And the more 3-2 counts they can run up on this guy, the better off they're going to be. The quicker you run up that pitch count, the quicker you maybe get this guy out of here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gillespie moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. John Jay digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a... Joe Biggs will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Joe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jesus Montero ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short. Biggs is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Cole Gillespie stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Reggie Wolf digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Biggs has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The numbers from his last appearance, not too high.
Now to the plate, Joe Biggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. And, guys, I think you might agree.